Want the perfect smoky eye without the mess or the stress? Yes? Then just spare 2 minutes. In this tutorial, I'll show you my secret tricks to get a flawless blended smoky eye that's sultry, elegant and beginner friendly. So say goodbye to patchy eyeshadows. Your dream eye look starts now. I always begin with shaping my brows and I've already done that. If you'd like to see how I shape that, be sure to check out my brow tutorial. I'll leave the link in the description box below. So first I'm using the Too Faced concealer in the shade Caramel, which is a perfect match for my skin tone. I'm applying it all over my eyelid and blending it evenly to create a smooth base. Then using the Laura Mercier setting powder to set everything in place. Next I'm taking the Faces Canada Kajal pencil and applying it directly to my waterline. Make sure to cover the entire waterline and outline just beneath that. Then I will lightly smudge it out to soften the edges. Next, I'm applying the same kajal pencil along the lash line on my eyelid. Don't worry about being too precise here because it doesn't have to be perfect since I'll be blending it below the crease line, of course. Using a pencil brush, I'm smudging the kajal by blending it back and forth. As I blend, the color softens to a lighter gray, which is fine. Remember, it's better to build up the intensity gradually rather than applying too much at once, especially near the outer corner of the crease line where blending gets tricky. After blending multiple times until the brush has minimal product, I'm adding again a layer of black kajal to the eyelid for more intensity and smudging it again upwards and downwards for a seamless finish. Next, to deepen the look further and lock everything in place, I am layering a black eyeshadow on top of my kajal. Be careful not to pick up too much product as blending can again get challenging. So use whatever is left on the brush just to soften all the edges. Now I'm using a tan brown shade from my Supreme Culture palette as a transition color and blending it along the edges for a smoother gradient. Now for a seamless blending effect, I always prefer 3 shades for a smoky eye. Here I'm adding a reddish brown shade between the black and the light brown transition color. This step is optional, but it really enhances the look. I'm blending it very carefully with precise pencil brush to create a flawless transition. Finally, I'm applying mascara, adding false lashes for that extra glam. Here's the finished look. I hope you learned something new today. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment. I'd love to help and share more tips and tricks with you guys. That's all for now. See you in the next video. Ta-da!